Hi guys, it's Carla from Dr. Diet Right, and for the first time, this is the first time a lot of you actually seeing me. This is the first video that I'm actually going to do from my kitchen, and I just want to show you kind of how easy it is to make, prepare clean kind of food. So what we'll be doing in the next 15 minutes, and I can assure you it can't take any longer because I'm just about to run up to the gym anyway, is make my super lean turkey meatballs. Okay, so all you need is some garlic, some fresh herbs. Okay, if you don't have fresh herbs, just whatever you have in the cupboard. I have mint, oregano, tarragon in here. That's what's in season in my herb garden. Other ones I like to use are rosemary and oregano. Make an interesting mix in this recipe. Okay, so you got your garlic, your fresh herbs, onion. Eggs, and I'll be using the egg whites, a muffin tray, you know, a bit weird, pepper, spray for the oils for the muffin tray, and the turkey, which is over there, so I've got to go get it. And that's the turkey breast that I have defrosted and prepared for in advance. Now, I use my blender to do this recipe, and that kind of saves me a lot of time, a lot of chopping and so on. So let me just quickly get that started. My head's probably going to go out of the frame because I'm pretty tall, so you can just see what I'm doing here so you can understand how the recipe goes. Okay, so I'm just going to prepare my garlic and get the skins off. So this is my blender that I got for my birthday. So I love being in the kitchen so much, and it just makes life so much easier. But before that, I just had a simple handheld blender. I still use it for all my shakes and just quick mixes. I use it at least once a day. So if you have a blender, it does make life a bit easier. Herbs straight in. Probably going to use half this onion because it's pretty big. As you can see, I'm trying to be organized, but it doesn't always work that way. So just going to take half that onion. And the great thing about the blender is that I don't have to worry about my cutting skills. So I'll just get that into there like that. Okay, turkey. So this turkey breast I buy from Miracle, and for my Maltese viewers, you just ask. It's normally found near the chicken section, not in the chicken section, but near the chicken breasts. It is a bit more expensive than your chicken, but I prefer having that healthy option. As you can see, it is really lean. There's not a lot of fat going through that, and that's what I like about it. I'm just checking that there's no bones in between the breasts, but it seems to be, normally it's fine. So that's 2 packets. I'll check the grams in a minute. Okay, so that is all going to go in here. Now, because the meat is pretty lean, it does kind of come quite soggy once you've done the blender, so you don't need to add too much egg, because otherwise it just becomes like a turkey soup. I'm just going to grab a tea cloth. Okay, so lid on, and just move that over a bit, and navigate the plugs. And put that on and turn that on. Okay, and I'm just gonna pulse it slowly, make a lot of noise. Okay, and once it's pulsed, I like to just turn it off. Okay, like I said, you'll notice that it comes very much like a soupy kind of mixture, and the onion has stayed quite chunky, so I'm going to give that a little bit more. and then just add it into the muffin tray. And yes, I own a muffin tray, and muffins can be clean forms of eating, so yeah, you don't need to be so surprised. I'm just realizing that I actually used the wrong blade in my blender, and that's why the onion isn't chopping up as usual. But you know what, I'm not going to bother. I have used the kneader for that, so yeah, that's really intelligent. It's just one of the things that I normally do. Okay, so I'm just going to open up this, and I'm going to separate the egg yolk. Nice and messy. Okay, just throw that in there. If you have a dog, egg yolks are great for their fur. If not, then lucky you and sad me, because I don't have a dog. I have no room for a dog. As you can see, I'm just mixing it around with my hand. So, yeah, it's pretty gross. But it is cool. Okay, just making sure that that egg gets right around. I'm only going to put one egg white with this today. I'm happy with that. The consistency normally is actually a little bit finer than that, but that's because, yeah, I've used the wrong blade, so yeah, my bad. Okay, I'm just going to wash my hands, spray the tray, and get this into the oven. Okay, bit of pepper. I love my gadgets, and my gadgets all come as presents. These are really cool. So if you can find them, yeah, super sexy, funky kitchen things. Okay, this is the oil that I use in this case, and anything really just to make sure they don't stick. Now in the past I've even coated these with a little bit of oatmeal flour or wholemeal flour, just to kind of give them that golden, crispy kind of look. Yeah, these are going to be super different today because of that blade. But yeah, just with your hands, nice bowl like that. Now, in terms of how I would eat these meatballs, I'd probably have 3 meatballs, and my partner would probably have about 4 or 5 meatballs, because he's a meatball-holic, or turkey ball-holic. That sounds really bad. Okay, and on the side what we'd normally have is some asparagus. Okay, these balls are really big, so I'm just going to knock them down a bit. Some of them look a little big. Okay, so just so you can see that. Alright, 15 minutes, lean, clean turkey meatballs with the wrong blade in the blender. Yep, served with a little bit of veg, and there you go. Enjoy. Bon appetit.